Greetings, everybody. Happy holidays. This is your boy Trey Khalid and my boy Rico Mills.
What's good?
Today, my boy birthday.
Yes, sir.
And how we gonna celebrate? We gonna start off with our podcast. What's the point?
Let's get it.
I just wanna win from the start to the end. Lot of niggas posted up in the weight now. I'm going up while they hating on the weight now. Blowing up anytime, any day.
So this part of our podcast, we are promoting black-owned businesses in Graham County or surrounding areas. The first one, we would like to shout out my boy Terrence Bowden.
Yes, sir.
Whole lot of others call him TJ. But his business is Dynamic Repairs.
Yeah, we are promoting his business on behalf of any phones, tablets, any gadgets with a screen. My guy can fix it.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
And very affordable. My mama got her joint done the other day. She need a quick port change out. He got it done less than a day. So yeah.
I seen him change my phone 10 years ago. So
yeah. And my boy, he very professional with it. So if y'all can, help support this young man. He is 27 years old and doing a whole lot of things that people older ain't done or haven't done.
Right.
So we need to support each other. So please come out and support him at Dynamic Repairs. And you can go, the address is 615 Lewis Street, Austin, North Carolina.
And happy birthday to you, my boy.
Yes, sir. Happy
Yes,
birthday.
sir. Okay. So let's go and get into it, Trey.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff going on out here that I just pay attention to. And we ain't talking about the bad all the time, you know what I mean? So I came across this parade we went to the other day
Yeah.
at A&T.
G-Ho, baby, the best homecoming around.
Hey.
But yeah, so what we observed, Rico, we noticed during this parade that, they had a whole lot of children or even teenagers in the parade participating in different, events that they do or even groups they are part of.
And we talking about one city, y'all.
Yeah, one city. And, and majority of them was, black. But, so what's your thoughts on that? How we can improve, in Graham County, also specifically, that's where we from.
Right.
How can we help? Or even we can give a, encouragement to the kids to participate in different stuff.
I mean, it's a whole lot of options out there for me. First thing people look at when they talk about investing is money.
Right.
Money.
Yeah.
It don't take a thing to put some time in with a kid.
Facts.
It don't take a thing to get some effort or some care to a kid that need it.
Yeah.
They might not get it everywhere else in the neighborhood, from the gangs, from the streets. So, like you said, when I seen that dance classes,
yeah,
they got RC classes for kids to come out there and race go-karts.
Right, yeah.
And I see that we ain't got nothing but a rec league around where I came from.
Yeah. And that people got to pay for.
People got to pay for it.
Yeah.
And it's still not that high.
Yeah.
It's affordable.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But it's the time and the effort you put behind the kids to go with that money you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might cost $300 for him to go to Steph Curry camp. But I can give you the same information Steph Curry giving you for $50 over here.
Right.
Put the time and the effort in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of different ways.
Yeah. And even I say with kids, whole lot of kids do stuff they think that's cool or is most recognized around where they from or even by their parents.
Right.
But we should invest in our kids as you ain't got to be playing sports or rapping or what's another thing they can that's pretty much kids.
Clothing. You don't.
Yeah.
People make clothes. You don't have to make clothes like everybody. You don't have to follow the same trend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like being different. It's nothing wrong being different.
Yeah.
And it's too many. It's only one you in the world. So why try to be like somebody else?
Right.
And
I like that.
So, you can do, like my boy said, we can make classes, dance classes, what's that? What interests me is that we saw go-kart, like a RC.
Yeah, they had them little race cars, go 40 miles per hour.
Yeah,
I mean, 12-year-olds out there racing.
Yeah, and also, man, even with the world going down technology based, we can do like coding. Ain't nothing wrong with coding, because I learned this while I was in college. The most smart people are the most richest in the world.
Yeah,
they just fast. It's like 1 in a billion or million people actually go to pro sports. So
exactly,
as people, we should, that should be second. Like that shouldn't be our end all.
Right.
So that's how I feel about that.
Right. And back to the sports thing, that's the first thing people run to when they feel like they got to do something here and there. Find out what the kid loves to do.
Right.
I know some kids that love to write.
Just we gotta encourage them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some kids that love to read. And I got some kids that love to play sports. That don't like to read or write. But if that's their preference, go after their preference. I got a daughter right now. I'm not gonna push her to do anything she don't want to do. But whatever she want to do, she gonna get my full 110%. And that's my nephew, that's my boy right here, that's anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Cause, as a child, if anything that my mom or my grandparents made me do that I ain't want to do, I was never good at it.
Right.
So, I feel like the things that I'm good at is things I want to do.
Right.
So, and a whole lot of kids, even adults, will go a long way if we had that support or people support us and our dreams instead of giving us a plan B.
Right.
How about we work on that plan A so it won't be no plan B?
Right. That's good. Yeah. And I seen this example maybe like a year or two ago with the guy who chose his hat to go to Florida football. And his
I
mama
know what you're talking about.
walked out on him on national TV. All because he didn't go to the school she wanted him to go to. How you know that ain't gonna work out for him over here?
Yeah.
Maybe God told him go this way. Maybe his heart told him go this way. So what I'm saying is find out what's really in your kid's best interest. And it ain't got to be just your kid. I mean, I coach.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I take care of 15 kids alone for 2 hours. Not alone, with my cousin and stuff, but, without parents and stuff. You know what I mean? So, it's just a whole bunch of different things out here you can do to get it going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like, because we invest in our kids, they are the future, And they, with this new world going about, ain't no telling what they can, that lands in their lap as negative or positive.
Right.
So if we actually start from a home, because I did my research and that Granville County schools that, listen to this, bro, 29% of the kids are efficient or at least efficient in reading. 36% is only efficient or at least efficient enough to to do math at their grade level. So that speaks volumes. And we can't depend on, my bad, I didn't mean cut your wisdom. We ain't trying to, tell you what to do, but it kind of starts from home. You can't expect the teacher to teach your children everything, especially they the type of child that, you ain't my mama, you ain't gonna, or you ain't my daddy, you ain't gonna. So, that kind of starts from home.
Yeah. I feel like everything starts from home. You know what I mean? If a kid ain't got no motivation,
Right.
where it start from?
Yeah.
Parents not giving him no motivation.
What happens is you got somebody on the corner or in the street in that neighborhood is waiting for them to do something that they ain't gonna do, but they tell, look, bro, I got something for you. Do this for me.
Yeah.
We don't,
And it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it like this too: a baby. We all been babies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, everybody know that a baby at 6 months old to a year ain't got the best speech.
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep talking to that baby, programming this and that into that baby, that baby gonna learn everything about it.
Mhm.
Everything about you, that baby gonna have every reference behind it.
Yeah.
That says, you taught me this.
Yeah.
So, from birth to the end, at home is where it starts with me. You know,
Facts.
as far as, like I said, motivation, purpose,
Mhm.
making a will out of no way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a lot of kids out here that's lost, bro,
Yeah.
because the parents lost.
And let me say this. Like, I'm big on what you put in your body and what you get out. So if we listen to this music and, you know, we let young boy tell us how to live our life. And this man is young.
Mm-hmm.
And we let people, you know, young rappers or people who talk about nothing positive control what we think or what we do, or, you know, if you listen to it constantly every day, you're gonna live that life.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, ain't nothing wrong with gospel music, ain't nothing wrong with
Right,
positive music, ain't nothing wrong with Afrobeat music,
right,
you know.
right.
So we gotta get that out of our head, like, to be able to fit in, we gotta listen to this
Mm-hmm.
trap music. It's trap music because I feel like it's a trap.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm glad you spoke on the music aspect,
Mhm.
because y'all might look at me as what he just spoke about. I want y'all to go listen to my music for real and understand what I really talk about. I may have a trap beat. I love trap beats. Don't get me wrong, I love a beat. But like you said, what you put out, what you put in your body is what you put out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm letting y'all know, I ain't never promoted killing. I mean, it's in every man to know that if you mess with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you get dealt with.
Yeah.
We know that. Ain't never promoted killing as in I just got to go do it. I ain't never promoted any kind of violence, really, as far as to any girls, any males. You know what I mean? Robbing, I ain't have to do that. That was not in my blood. That was not in my DNA. My music strictly talks about how you gonna be your own boss. You gonna know what it costs. You gonna take a loss, and you just gonna get this money. You know what I mean? I done did all that now, and I tried to be my own boss. I'm still my own boss. As long as I get up on my 2 feet every day, I'm
Right.
still my own boss. Hell yeah, I done took some losses. What?
Yeah.
Crazy losses. I'm still losing, because I'm learning every day. I'm still losing. But by me learning, I'm winning. You know what I mean? If you ain't learning, you don't gain no knowledge. Without
What they say back in the day in the rap music,
Mhm.
knowledge is power.
knowledge is power. Without this, you can't get nowhere. So let's start using this in everything. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because we're going to love everything that you want to do. You're going to love everything that you want to do, but know what you're doing.
Yeah. Cause if you don't use it, what they say, you gonna lose it.
Yeah. And then if you abuse it, shit, you're going to lose it too.
Yeah.
These drugs, these perks, Adderall. I was on Adderall in 5th grade. I was prescribed Adderall. Y'all abusing it, man. Perks, Xanaxes. When the weed stop getting you high, what you gonna do? That's my question.
Yeah. Well, you know what you gonna do. What they gonna do?
So-
it's in music. They tell you what
yeah,
to do.
Yeah. And I feel like that drug that's man-made, heroin, pills, coke, all that. If it ain't green, I feel like any of that stuff right there is controlling. Green is controlling, but green don't stay in you like that.
Yeah.
Like we had a conversation before. People killing people.
Yeah.
The streets, whatever. Okay. Now, think about this. For you Adderall takers. Adderall was a focus drug.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hard time focusing in class. After I got on Adderall, I made straight A's, bro. A's and B's. Merit student. National Honor Society. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, what y'all doing is, y'all see your homeboy that got an op. Now he your op. I don't get that.
Yeah. Let me speak on that.
Yeah.
I feel like if your homeboy got ops, you should not switch up on him, but you gotta love him from a distance.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as they say, what nowadays is, if he's your op, or he my op too.
Yeah. And everybody's situation ain't your situation.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you gonna die for his op? Or you gonna go to jail for 25 plus for his op?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, we got to stop putting these, like, words is power. And
Mhm.
I feel like if you saying these words like I'm a real nigga and stuff like that, yeah, you is a real nigga. What's the, you know, we gotta keep it deep in the roots of the words. Like, nigga, what's a nigga? Something that they gave us back in the day to you know, they use that name for us to beneath or even belittle us. So we gotta say, yeah, I'm a real man.
And we tried to use it to change it around. Instead of saying nigger to nigga,
Yeah.
to make us feel comfortable about it.
Yeah, and it really
So we wouldn't, you know,
Mhm.
we wouldn't have to dwell about nobody outside calling us that. We
Mhm.
had to make ourselves feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So once we said, oh, we saying it now, y'all can't say it no more.
Yeah.
So we basically gained the rights. We still ain't giving nobody the right to use it because it ain't right.
Yeah. I try to refrain myself from saying
Yeah.
it
I
just
feel
to joke.
you. Yeah.
It's hard though, cause you hear it everywhere you go.
It's hard because I said it all my life.
Yeah. Until you know you actually sit down and think about it like that.
Yep. And like I said, back to these drugs and Adderalls and stuff, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You want to go out here and do some damage to somebody or whatever. This is already made up in your mind, bro. No weed is gonna make you kill nobody. I'm sorry. No weed is make you go do any of that thing. If anything, it's gonna make you paranoid and make you not want to do it.
Yeah. You gonna think about that joint.
You gonna think about that junk. Now, like I told you, them Adderall pills was focus pills.
Mhm.
Now think about this. Now, if I got a hard beef with you,
Mhm.
I mean, I can't stand you to move
Mhm.
type shit. Now, my plot is to take you out.
Mhm.
Now, I'm up all night drinking and smoking about this shit.
Mhm.
I take that one Adderall, maybe two. Some of them take 5.
Mhm.
My focus is crazy on you now.
Yeah.
So now when I feel like I got to do it, it's gonna be done. The Adderall will make you go do it. If you don't believe me, the Adderall made me do my homework.
Yeah.
It made me sit down in class. That was my focus.
Yeah.
Now they using it on a whole different focus on the streets aspect.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm finna go kill him. Oh, let me take this right quick.
Yeah.
30 minutes later, you done threw your whole life away over something stupid.
Yeah. And I feel like you got that much attention on a man. Like, what's your real issue?
Exactly. I mean,
do you like man?
right.
You know. So
Kill a man to go see 2,500 more.
25 more, and they really do anything. So-
Anything. And I mean, and it's just sad, bro. Cause now it's not just, I hate it with anybody.
Yeah.
It's just not the older crowd no more, bro. It's these 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. Bro, what was we doing at 16, 17?
We were playing ball. Playing ball, go to church.
Go to church, play ball, girlfriend on the side.
Girlfriend, yeah. You got time for her because you play ball so much.
Man, bro, I'm talking about we went Charlotte, Wake Forest,
Yeah.
Durham,
Winston.
Greensboro, Raleigh. I mean, we was everywhere playing ball at 17, 16 years old. That's
Right.
when I first got my license.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be up in no hood, posted up on no block. Yeah, back then I did think it was cool.
Yeah. But
Back then, did
we
I
were
think
kids.
it was worth it?
Nah.
Nah. I'm
Got-
still here today.
We got common sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't go to school. He went to school. Tell him what's your degree, Trey?
Yeah, I'm a engineer.
Yeah, what kind, bro?
I'm a black engineer.
Of what field, though? The electronics, man.
Yeah, technology. Technology is where it's gonna be at.
We got engineers out here, but we got a black technology engineer out here. You know what I mean? I could name 5 people in my class that only graduated. And half of them didn't graduate with the skill that he got. And I'm gonna tell you, it took a lot, didn't it, boy?
Yeah, man.
But
that we talk about that on another podcast.
But
it's gonna be
but
all.
to say he did it, I'm proud of this dog, man, because I tried to take electronic engineering. It didn't work out for me. As soon as I was learning how to build a battery, shit,
That's all Chinese.
what soldier do? Shit. I was like, I'm out, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying to say this. Everybody got a finish line. It don't matter how long you get there, how long it take to get there. As long as you do it, and you do it right.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of people losing that hope, man.
Yeah. And I feel like, doing school, it's like you fail. Mind you, I never failed nothing in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I might have failed my driving class a couple times.
I feel.
My driving test. But like as school wise, I never really failed until I got to college. That just humbled me to the most. But I had my first couple years. I ain't lie. I got up there. I was partying, enjoying my life. I'm a country boy, and I come to the city. You already know what time it was. But
Right.
But
And that was my problem. I was scared of.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I even tried to stick it out around Vance Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes up the road from me.
Yeah.
Just won't for me. You know what I mean? But I didn't give up.
Yeah, my boy, he do real well for himself and
Yeah.
his family.
I try.
He the first one that I know my age, where we from, is guy's own spot, got a wife, got a kid, a beautiful family.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Got his own cars, always been, never asked for no handout, got it out the mud.
Hey,
And he take his dream serious. My boy he gonna be a well-known rapper, an artist.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Nah,
it.
rapper. We're not gonna stick you in one category. We gonna say you're an artist.
Appreciate it, dog.
Yeah. And so you gotta have people. Like even when I was in school, he gave me encouragement. Even with his music, I give him encouragement. Don't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Cause
Oh, yeah.
if you practice every day, like what we do with sports, if you practice ball every day,
Mm-hmm.
by the time game time comes, you gonna be game ready.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
never stop on your dreams. Never stop growing and working on yourself.
Right.
Yeah, it's come from kids to adults. You can be 60 and still learn something new or grow on yourself.
Key fact, what he just said, man, I like that. You never stop working. You always gonna be ready, for real.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about who gonna say what, who got to say what when you done did it right.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you done put that work in. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't put the work in, and then expect to get this big boom.
Right.
I done put the work in, and I ain't even seen my big boom, and I done put my work in 4 years.
Yeah.
I got a feature with Black Zach, got a feature with Zato. I mean, still ain't where I want to be,
Yeah.
but I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? My boy, he was on his 3rd year of college, and I was telling him I'm proud of him. Shit,
Yeah.
cause I couldn't even make it past the first day. I mean, 3 years to the first day. Y'all do the math. It's all about how you work.
Yeah. And how bad you want it too.
Yeah.
It's just like you gotta think about where you come from. You like, do you want to go back, or you want to see better, or
Yeah.
you want to see better for your people?
Yeah.
Not saying that. Don't feel bad for wanting better for your life or wanting better for other people.
Yeah.
Because some people might think you bougie or you think you better than, but in reality, you really want the best for everybody around. You want to see improvement on everybody.
Right.
It might take that one person out of your family to do it, to spark that. You ain't gotta force it down their throat, but you can lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
Like with me, I lead by example by you can believe in God, but also you can knowing like where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say, oh, God gonna do this for me
Mm-hmm.
without putting no work in.
Exactly. Exactly.
You can't say you won't want to lose this amount of weight and you don't put no work in.
I mean, you think God gonna answer your prayer without putting His work in?
Right.
I mean, cause He ain't got to do nothing. If you ain't gave Him nothing all year,
Yeah.
you ain't gave Him nothing in 2 years.
I feel like God put His work in by putting that in you.
Mm-hmm.
Every thought we have
Yep.
is gonna make us grow as a person
Mm-hmm.
is from God. What He have for us.
Yep.
But it's all about what you want, and it's gonna distraction gonna come, but you gonna be distracted, or you gonna keep on looking at the finish line.
Yep.
Like you can run through the finish line. I seen it at school. We got a drive strip at A&T. Man, people going to class. One girl come by with some booty shorts on, the head turn. And next thing you know, I seen this one guy. He was driving, leaving front campus, driving. Girl come with booty shorts on, turn his head. Next thing you know, he in the fence.
I mean, quick.
Accident. So you can get distracted easily, but if you stay focused, you will never, lose your destination.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be roadblocks, but you do a different route, or you gonna run into the block.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not sorry for saying this, but your focus and your prize and your possession is on God, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna take you through everything. Now I don't know who your God is, but I know who mine is, and I know what He brought me. You know what I mean? I could have been dead at 5, bro. Literally, I could have been dead at 16, 17 when I was in the hospital fighting with them ulcers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I didn't give up. I was praying every day, and I still pray. I might not be every day, but I pray when I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just want to let y'all know it's okay to talk about God. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna say it again. It's okay to talk about God, man.
Because nobody can get through this thing called life without Him.
I don't care who you is.
Yeah, who you
don't
pray
have
to.
You
As
don't
long
have
as you pray to somebody.
Exactly. You don't even have to give Him the praise.
Yeah.
If you still wake up the next morning, that's God, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, hey, I just want everybody to be well connected.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be, this right here, man, might touch somebody for real, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
people should really listen to this, man.
Oh yeah.
And
we not coming to preach or nothing like
Right.
that. It's just
yeah, but it's
just-
nothing less of what somebody else gonna tell you. Your favorite rapper, your favorite celebrity.
No, that's the thing though. They ain't gonna tell you this.
Exactly. But if they was to tell them,
Mm-hmm.
they'd be all on their platform commenting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
We ain't got Kyrie sitting right here, but I'm Kyrie. I feel I could be just like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, and I just feel like that's what we wanted to come talk to y'all tonight about. You know what I mean? And that's investing in your kids. Keep yourself on track so you keep them kids on track.
Yeah. Don't listen to the distractions, via social media, what your favorite rapper doing.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
And instead of, we need to, focus on how we gonna grow as a person or grow as a family.
Exactly. Exactly.
If one of us can make it, that means all of us can make it.
Mm-hmm. And don't take your mind off God, man.
Yeah.
For real. The dude is real. And I'm talking about he for real, bro. I'm saying, I done seen stuff y'all won't even believe. So, with that being said, that's it for tonight, man. Not quite.
Yeah, so now we about to go turn up for my boy Rico. It's his birthday today.
Yes, sir.
And, we about to turn up. So this is a brief podcast. Our first one of What's the Point podcast. Congratulations, my brother.
Yes, sir. Same to you, bro.
Many more, So we gonna get better at this, and hope we have, y'all follow us at What's the Point podcast, via Facebook. You gonna make an Instagram?
Yeah, we gonna have all that.
Yeah, we're gonna have an Instagram, and also if you have anything you want us to talk about, shout outs, promote your business, you can send us an inbox to my personal Facebook is Trey Harris, or Instagram is Trey Khalid. So you can inbox me or inbox What's the Point podcast, and we can answer your questions. Shoot, even you just want to talk to somebody.
You're right. I mean, we all ears.
Yeah.
If you got something on your mind, let me know. It's everything is relatable to it in this world. You know what I mean? Somebody done went through the same thing you done went through, and you don't even know.
Yeah, don't even matter what age, what color they is, or anything.
So, I mean, anything.
I feel like everybody, our whole purpose in this world to help one another.
Exactly.
The end goal is, as they say, we all brothers and sisters.
Exactly.
So,
and it's gonna take each and every one of us, man.
I don't care how much you got in your bank account and what you don't got in your bank account. All of us are equal.
Right, because we got it right here.
Yeah.
We should have it right here.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it right here.
Yeah, we bleed the same. We wake up the same.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we about to go turn up for my boy.
And right before we go, I just want to shout out one more business, and that's FSOTs.
Yes, sir. My boy Stephon. What's
302 Granville Corners. Y'all go check him out. He got all the retro jerseys. He got his own clothing line. He got his own shoes, y'all.
And they hard.
I got to get up there myself.
Yeah.
To meet something.
Yeah.
Y'all go check my man out. 302 Granville Corners. FSOTs. Stephon Jennings. Let's go. What's the point?
I just wanna win from the start to the end. Lot of niggas posted up in the wake now. I'm going up while they hating on the wake now. Blowing up anytime, any day now. I had to isolate myself to keep my eyes on the prize of Ricky.